I've finally, seriously, really, for sure, started losing weight. After 5 years of constant gaining weight. After 5 years of slowly gaining weight, and when I say slowly, it was slowly before quarantine, because after quarantine it just went really fast. I have finally now started losing weight. I have lost, as you can tell by the title, 7 pounds in a month. Wow. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 tips that I found that was really helpful for the past month. So stay tuned. And if you want to continue watching me lose the weight, just subscribe and join the journey. And FYI, these are not magical teas. This is not some magical project. Like, no, this is healthy, sustainable ways to lose weight. Let's go straight to the tips. Tip number 1, no sugary drinks. I've probably had like 2 Diet Cokes in the whole month. And I still have 1 coffee a day with sugar, but it's not like, you know, too much sugar. It's not like I'm going to Starbucks where they put like loads of sugar in your coffee. I make my own coffee at home, which has way less sugar. I think this was like the easiest thing for me to do, was cutting the sugary drinks, but obviously that will depend on how much you like the sugary drinks. But yeah, I basically just drink water now. Tip number 2. I eat 3 meals a day, and the snacks in between the meals are healthy. I'm one of those people that needs to like constantly eating. I need to eat like every 3 hours. So I have breakfast, lunch and dinner, proper meals. And then between the meals, I have like a piece of fruit, like a banana, some strawberries or apples, or I have like a yogurt, or I have like some biscuits, but not like high calorie biscuits or anything like that, or high sugary ones. Try to be like as healthy as possible. But yeah, I focus on eating as much as possible the 3 meals. Then between those meals, if need be, I'll just have like a tiny snack, and it's a healthy snack. Tip number 3. Title tip number 2 was start buying healthier groceries. If you don't have junk food at home, you can't eat it. And yes, when I go out, I still eat whatever the hell I want to eat. And if I want cheesecake for dessert, I'll still eat cheesecake for dessert, but I'm not eating that at home. When I'm feeling naughty, I still have an option there, but it's not too naughty. It's a yogurt, or it's a little biscuit with dark chocolate, or it's a low calorie ice cream, but it's not too much. You can still be naughty. Or like popcorn. I started buying small portions of popcorn because I would eat like a big bag by myself in a day. Now I eat those tiny ones, sweet and salty, but that's it for a day. Like, it's much better, and yeah, you just don't eat as much. So you have to calculate for the times you want to be naughty, get prepared for that, but it's not something as naughty as you were having before, if that makes sense. Tip number 4. Tied to tip number 3, when I said I used to buy veggie and salad for every meal, is to eat veggie and salad every meal. So I can cut just a tiny bit on the meat portion, I cut a tiny bit on the carbs portion, and now I'm eating more veggie and I'm eating more salad. And then that way I'm still full, I still eat what I like, it's just like slightly less, it's a process, and I'm just losing weight. Tip number 5. Do what's comfortable for you. Do what you feel like it's best for you. For me, I prefer slowly integrating veggies and salads to my food. I prefer buying 50% less fat meat, or 50% less sugar, whatever, yogurt or whatever. Slowly I'm getting there. But if you're one of those people that you have to like just change completely, then change completely. Don't listen to me. Do what you feel like it's best for you. I'm someone that needs slow progress. If you're someone that just needs to like clean slot, like you just start like something like completely drastic, then do it. But if you dropped it after 2 days, then that's not for you. So you do step at a time. You do something that will make you comfortable. Tip number 6. drink a lot of water. And I'm not just saying like because you cut the sugary drinks, no, like you need to drink a lot of water, because sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm gonna have an ice cream, but actually I'm just thirsty, and because the ice cream is cool, I feel like I'm drinking water, but I'm not. It's very stupid. Just drink water. I try to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. It really helps. Like, I haven't snacked as much since I started increasing my consumption of water. Number 7, eat slowly. That really helped me. Eating slowly makes a huge difference, because apparently it takes time, like everyone heard this, I think, like it takes time for your brain to comprehend it, like you're full. So just eat slowly, and then you'll realize you're full and you haven't eaten as much, if that makes sense. It's just maths, okay? It just makes sense. Just eat slowly, trust me, it works. You'll appreciate the food more. You're not just hoovering the food. You appreciate it and you don't have to eat it as much. Number 7. No, that's number 8. Number 8. Don't let yourself starve. That is really important. Do you know, like, when you're really hungry and you go food shopping, you end up buying more stuff because you're hungry? That's the same if you're gonna prepare a meal. You end up preparing more food. Don't let yourself starve. Like, sometimes it's like dinner time and I'm already hungry. Before I start cooking, I have an apple or a banana, like something. Because then when I get to the meal, I'm not as hungry. So I don't need to eat as much crap. If that makes sense. I feel like when you're starving, you eat more and quicker, so then you end up eating more and quicker, and it's just this stupid cycle. So don't let yourself starve. As soon as you start feeling a little bit hungry, I would say just have 1 biscuit, or just have 1 apple, or 1 strawberry, like whatever it is, just have a tiny bit of something, and then you prepare your meal. Because otherwise you're just gonna cook more, and then you're gonna force yourself to eat all of that, and then you eat more, and then you're gonna gain weight, and oh my god, it's the end of the world. I am not dramatic at all. I feel like there's always this one. Be active. Don't click off the video. I didn't work out that month. I didn't work out for the month of September. I didn't work out for the month of August, and I still lost weight. But I was active because I have a beautiful dog. Insert beautiful dog. And because I have this beauty, he looks very nice and cuddly because I literally just woke him up for the video. That's how selfish I am. Because of that, I have to walk him a lot. He's very active. So we go for 2 walks a day, 1 hour each. So we walk for about 2 hours. That's about 10,000, if not more, steps a day. And I don't just go to the park, let him off leash, and then he burns out the calories. No, while he's running around playing with other dogs, I'll walk around, you know, I get myself active as well. So my aim was to do about 10,000 steps a day, if not more. Like, there was days I did like 16,000. Maybe that's a little bit much. But yeah, I try to do 10,000 steps a day, keep myself active. Cleaning the house keeps you active, washing dishes, going around, like doing little things, like clean your wardrobes, you know, whatever that will make you move, do it. It doesn't have to be workout. Obviously workout is good, and I'm doing workout this month, but just be active, because that really helps burn down those calories. And tip number 10, you know, when you're a kid and you think, you know, when I grow up, I'm gonna be like this, be that person. At the moment, I say, I wanna lose weight. I know how I wanna look like, because I looked like that before. So I visualize that every day. How did I act to get to that weight? I'm gonna act like that every day. If you wanna be organized, you're gonna be organized. There's no other trick. You have to do it. If you're gonna be healthy, you gotta be healthy. I hope this makes sense. Every day, I behave like I have lost the weight that I wanna lose. So I'm not gonna eat a whole cheesecake by myself, because for me to be on that weight, I don't do those kind of things, so I'm not gonna do it. Because I think the problem is once you gain the weight, you're like, oh, I'll just do this time because like it won't make a difference. It will. So that is the mentality. Like to me, this is the most important tip, is the mentality. I behave as if I am skinny already. I behave as if I already have the weight that I want to have. And that way I just keep it. And so at least if I'm not losing the weight, at least I'm not gaining. And for the days that then I feel more active and I feel like I want to eat healthier, then I'm losing. But then the other days that I'm being bad, I'm not bad enough to gain weight. I'm just bad enough to maintain the weight. And I feel like this mentality is the most important thing. If you want to be a hard worker, you have to work hard. If you want to be someone that is active, you just have to be active. And you start with small things, but you have to get there. And you can't be the excuse like, oh, just one day it won't make a difference. It will make a difference. So that is like my biggest advice, is your mentality. You have to believe you already lost the weight. You have to believe you're already there. Don't weigh yourself every day, because that'll just demotivate. Like, I didn't weigh myself for the whole month, only at the end, and I was shocked. I thought the scale wasn't working properly. I've asked, my boyfriend to weigh himself, because I was like, there's just no way I've lost 7 pounds in a month when I didn't even work out. It was mainly the food, and that was it. And I had bad days. You always have bad days, but most days out of those 30 days, probably like 25 were good. And that's what it is. Like, every day counts. Don't weigh yourself every day, just wait at the end of the month. But every day counts. So behave as you want to be, and you will become that. This is very deep. And that's basically it. That is my tips. I hope you liked them. Let me know down in the comments if any of these tips you think like it was good for you, and join the channel. I feel like my channel kind of gets a lot of views, but we don't have enough people subscribed, so subscribe if this is not your first video watching, and I'll see you on the next video, which I think you guys will enjoy it quite a lot as well, because it relates to this one, because I'll be filming that in about 2 days or something. So stay tuned, because it really relates to this one. So I'm gonna start rambling and I'm gonna go, thanks, bye.